Wickety wreck wreck. We're gonna die. Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi ranked battles. We're gonna take a look at our opponent here, who has a interesting Excadrill, Rotom Heat, Gyarados, Mimikyu, Hydreigon, and Conkeldurr. Alright. So, you got mainly some of the offensive power. Starting Scourge isn't really gonna do too much against this. I think I don't really need the Mimikyu. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Weavile, Rotom. This is actually a offensive Rotom, not a defensive one. And, Rabombi? Or Rillaboom? Rabombi. That's a different Pokemon. Rillaboom. Don't really think he'd be useful, actually. You might be able to do something. Then again, so might the Mimikyu. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a take out by the tail. If he's gonna let him go. Eeny, whoopsie, miny, mo. Yep, that's how that works. Let's see how this goes. I brought in a slightly different team, or a slightly different Pokemon, trying to sort of mix them up a little bit. One of the main issues I have is, even though I have like a lot of different Pokemon, they kind of fulfill a lot of the same roles and use a lot of the same items. I don't really have a lot of, I guess, variety. I do have a lot of variety in Pokemon, but not so much in like types and like roles that they play in battle and whatnot. So I'm trying to work on that a little bit. That's why I started getting like Rotom. Even though it's an offensive Rotom, I am working on a 2 defensive Rotoms and some more like bulkier Pokemon and some more like sweeping, or not sweeping, support, you know, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and go for the Swords Dance here. I have the Focus Sash, so ideally I will be faster than his entire team, and then be able to get up the Swords Dance, which will make me hit like a fucking truck, and presumably go through this entire battle. But we'll see how well that ends up going. Wonder what they're trying to decide here. Okay, I thought they were going to end up switching, but they're not. They're going to hit us with an Iron, which is going to do a butt ton of damage, which is a tragedy because it is faster than me, and now it made me flinch. So this must be like, this has to be like Assault Vested or something, or not Assault Vested, Choice Scarfed or something, because that, there's no way Excadrill is faster than Weavile naturally, I don't think, but wickety wreck wreck, we're gonna die. There's not really any point in me switching out into anything that, without I'll just taking the Iron Head to the face. I mean, I guess maybe Rotom could have taken that a little bit, but Weavile really wasn't going to do anything for me that entire match, so let's go ahead and switch that out. Going to Rotom here, and we're obviously going to go for the... this is supposed to be a Life Orb one. God damn it. I gave him a Short Scarf, but I forgot that I was going to be a clown and use a Nasty Plot on this Rotom. Bollocks. And now he has a Choice Scarf, so he can't even use it. I could have actually been a bigger clown, done Nasty Plot, and then just Dynamax into a different move. So I guess that's the key strat right there. That's stupid, don't do that, but, well, just about throwing this one in the gutter right now. Let's go for the Hydro Pump anyways. Let's see what you're going to hit me with. Probably Max Quake. And you, I guess, have the Mold Breaker. So you're going to hit me with that, even though I have Levitate. So that makes perfect sense. So, I love how we went from the last battle, things were peachy clean, nice and good, to this battle where I just throw it all to the shit. Because everything is not great. You're faster than me, for whatever reason, so I'm just gonna have to go for a Shadow Claw, because you're not gonna give me a chance to set up and hit you, huh? No? Okay, so I guess maybe that confirms what I thought it did. So like, I wasn't sure if you use a choice item, you would keep its effect while you Dynamax. I know, like, you don't, you get to choose a different move, so I thought maybe you wouldn't be able to. So then I'm assuming he was Choice Scarf, which is why he was faster than Weavile. But once he Dynamaxed, he lost the Scarf, and then he was slower than my Mimikyu. Let's not look at that team. We're actually going to go back and switch our team a little bit. Alright, we're back with a slightly different team this time. So we're up against a Mimikyu, a Toxapex, another Execadrill, Ferrothorn, a Dragon Catapult, and a Rotom Mo. Interesting. Grass Rotom. Okay. So let's try this, and not this. Let's bring in this and okay. You don't really have anything that threatens Gyarados aside from the I can't really hit the Rotom. Well, yeah, you do have the Rotom, so that's kind of an issue. I was gonna say the Ferrothorn, I can't really hit it well, but I've got 20 seconds to decide here. I don't think Rillaboom is really gonna be able to do anything useful. You might be able to do something. Oh fuck it, let's just be a clown. I'll just go with that team. Did I make it in time? I made it right on time. Oh boy, this is not gonna go good. Let's see what they're actually gonna bring. Interesting, we got the entire fire uniform here. Okay, so you're gonna start out with this guy. I've got my Rotom here this time. Presumably you still do have the Mold Breaker. Does it actually let me see that? No. I would just have to figure that out for myself. So let's pretend that I can survive an attack, right? Let's clown it up. Let's use a nasty plot here. Oh, okay, maybe you don't have Mold Breaker. Interesting. Maybe you forgot that you had it? Actually gonna go for your own Modom. I keep calling it Modom. That's Rotom. Rotom, grass. Okay. So I do have the Shadow Ball, I guess. Let's try Shadow Ball. Not really sure what this Rotom here is gonna go for. I'm pretty powerful now that I've got that nasty plot up, but let's see. Gonna hit us with the Leaf Storm, which is... Oof. I was gonna say I can probably survive a normal grass move, but if it's a Leaf Storm, no, that'll probably do it. I completely forgot that it gets Leaf Storm. I don't know why I was thinking like Energy Ball or something like that. All right, that's fair. So he's got the not the Darmanitan. He's got the Execadrill. This thing is gonna have to switch out into something. Or really? Or really just stay in. Okay, let's go into this. And presumably he's not gonna stay in, right? I mean, why would he? What does he gain from staying in, right? So I could just outright go for Draco Meteor here, right? I mean, unless he's gonna sacrifice it, which, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. He's probably gonna take him back out. Now, the Excadrill again, who's gonna eat a fucking Draco Meteor right now. Choice Specs Draco Meteor right now. I didn't really have anything else that would have hit you anyway, so let's see how much damage this does. This does half. Holy cannoli. That's garbage. That is so garbage. That must be... I know it's not super effective right now, but fuck. That was not a lot. Like, at all. Wow. And now my stats are lowered. Well, shit. Now what? I can switch out, but then My Darmanitan is gonna eat an Earthquake, so looks like I'm just gonna get fucked this round, huh? Ugh. I don't know why I thought that would have done way more damage, but my god. Alright. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If I switch out, Darmanitan is dead. If I stay in, this thing dies, but I don't really see me being able to use it more. The sad part is you're gonna do that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say the sad part is that I might maybe survive like one hit with like a little bit of HP and then go for another really pointless Draco Meteor because I'm locked into it, but in any case, you're gonna go ahead and Dynamax. Probably go for, I guess, the Max Quake. I'm actually faster than you. That actually did a lot more than I thought it was gonna do, considering my stats already went down, but okay. Now you are gonna go for the Max Quake. Maybe this thing is assault vested. I was thinking in my head like, oh, maybe it's assault vested. But now that I think about it, maybe it actually is. That's interesting. Alright, so we don't have any choice but go into Darmanitan here. I'm obviously faster than you because I'm Choice Scarfed. Go either for the Earthquake or the Flare Blitz. I'm pretty sure it's a lot safer to go for the Flare Blitz, considering that you can bring in the Modem Grass. I don't know why I keep saying that name's wrong, like every single way. I keep saying Bodum, I keep saying the wrong type of Rotom. Rotom Grass. You can bring that in, so if I'm locked into Flare Blitz, it wouldn't be all that bad. Well, let's see what else is on your team. We're going to bring out the Toxapex. That's a little bit of an issue. Let's see. So I can go here, Dynamax, hit you with the Max Quake, which is yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Nothing else is really gonna do anything. Let's go ahead and give this a shot here. Hopefully, I don't, for example, get hit with like a Baneful Bunker or something like that, and I should at least be able to kill this thing out in 2 hits. We'll see. Maybe even 1 if I'm really lucky. Oof. Oof. So close. Do I get the Sandstorm? What does that bring up? That brings my special defense up. Okay. You're gonna hit me with a Toxic, which quite honestly is a little bit of whatever. Well, might not be whatever. I don't know. Because I'm faster than the Rotom, right? No matter what. Oof, I kind of almost want to go for the Flare, just get the stun out. Because I feel like he's going to go for like the Baneful Bunker or the Protect or something in his turn. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see how this works against Dynamax moves. Because I know Protects, normal Protects, they go through. Yeah, they go through Protect moves either way. So that didn't really do anything. Now I got my special defense +2. So this Rotom Grass here is not really going to be able to do too much to me. However, if it does have like a Protect or something like that, it will be able to stall me out, but let's see. Bring out the Rotom Grass here, who's pretty much dead. Let's go here for the Max Flare. Which works out just fine, because even if like something happens, and, you know, I have to go back to my normal form, I was locked into Flare Blades in any case, so that works out just fine. Alright, that's going to take down Modem Grass here. That was actually kind of lucky, just because Darmanitan's kind of broken, but GG. So, actually taking a look at the Execadrill here, and it actually was Assault Vested, so that's why my Draco Meteor did fucking nothing. I can't look at your EV investments, I guess not? Okay, that's interesting. But you're probably invested in some kind of defense, and you're a really weird bulky Execadrill. I know I've seen bulky Execadrills, but you've got... You're like bulk on both sides, because you got the defensive nature, and also you've got the Assault Vest. It's your boy Chris Kane online. I can't see your EV investment, so you don't even have any EV investment. Yet you still would fucking ate a Draco Meteor. Okay. Alright, so again, the Dragon Catapult, Togekiss, another Exeggutor, Durant, and Lapras, and another Rotom Grass. Interesting. So, we learned that Manitan is good against Exeggutor and Rotom Grass. It'll also be really good against the Durant. So, the Manitan is definitely coming along. It'd even take on the Lapras. I don't have the Mimikyu anymore, so that Dragon Catapult is going to be a bit of an issue. Whereas the Togekiss might not be that big of an issue. So let's go ahead and try and bring this in, this, and yeah, you don't really have anything too bad for Gyarados and the Darmanitan. See if that kind of works out. So I'm going to try and see if I can throw out some Sticky Webs, maybe throw out some Thunders, maybe do some damage, or rather do some damage and maybe do some Paralysis. But, let's see what we can do here. And let's see if I can sweep with one of my other two Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. The jacket and the skirt or the blouse or whatever kind of match together. That's pretty cool. So I can't do a damn thing to this thing. I don't know if it'll actually kill me in one hit, to be honest. It's not like it can hit me with anything super effective. Well, it might have Flamethrower, actually. Dragon Darts probably will kill me, though, because it is 2 hits. Ooh, no, I think I'll survive just with a little sliver of HP. Let's throw out my Sticky Web here, which isn't really going to matter too much for this thing. Because it's not really going to slow it down, since it's already out, you know, in the battle. But let's just go for Thunder anyways. I run Red Card on Garantula, but I don't have a Red Card yet, so I actually have the Focus Sash, which is completely pointless. Not to mention that it also used Dragon Dart, so it would have been pointless in that regard as well. But, you know, it also didn't put me in that range. But I use the Red Card just because I usually use it as the lead, and then I manage to get it to switch out whatever lead the opponent is using. And usually I go for the attack on the lead. So we can go here into Gyarados, lower that thing's at... Nope, right, I have Moxie. Not Intimidate. So maybe I'll have to go into the Darmanitan here. Because you might be like Choice Bandit or something like that. So you might be locked in to the move. So I can come in and try and go for an Icicle Crash, I guess. Or I can try and go for the Gyarados here. Can probably take at least a hit. See what I can do with that. Maybe go for a Bounce or a Dynamax more specifically. But then I don't have the Dynamax here. So, Dynamax Gyarados is great. Let's go for the Darmanitan. Just because I'm not too sure if I'll be able to take this thing out. And I don't want to waste my Dynamax so early. So let's go ahead and... I say I don't want to waste it as I almost press it. Let's go ahead and use the Ice Crash here. I want to try and get in one more battle in here. I know I've been doing mainly just 2 battles per video. But I'll try and squeeze in extra ones because the first one was a little bit short. And this is probably the last battle for this season, since the season's going to end. Well, by the time this is uploaded, I think the season's already over. But at this point in time, the season's going to end in like a day. So we'll see what we can do here. Oof. Thank to the Choice Scarf, I'm actually faster, so that's good to know. Then the Dragapult here, which is going to survive with like 1 HP. Because apparently it has a Focus Sash. Nani? People run Focus Sash Dragapults? You need more speed? You weren't like 5 million miles per hour to begin with. You gotta get yourself more fucking speed. Alright, well, this is unfortunate. You're gonna hit me with the Steel Wing? What the fuck? You learned Steel Wing too? Okay. Granted, I don't know a lot about Dragapult, but like, I didn't see any of that coming. Alright, so I guess it's somewhat good I didn't go into Gyarados, but I do know 2 of your moves. I know you're not locked into Dragon Darts. So we're going to have to immediately go here and Dynamax, and then use that to raise my speed. Hopefully knock it out while surviving, so I can get the Moxie boost on top of that. So I have basically a Dragon Dance on me. Even though you did go for the Dragon Dance, I don't really think you have anything that can kill me in one hit, unless you're also a mixed attacking Dragapult also, and you have like the Thunderbolt or some shit. In that case, fucking well played. You completely outplayed me. Like, entirely. Okay, you're gonna Dynamax as well. The speed boost will really help me out a lot if I manage to get past this Dragapult, because I do still have the sticky webs out, so anything that comes in is gonna be a lot slower. So I will be able to presumably outspeed anything that comes in after this. Let's go ahead and hope this Gyarados can do something. Give me a little bit of something. So I won't presumably be faster than this Dragapult here, but I should be able to survive a hit. I mean, Gyarados is somewhat bulky. As long as you don't hit him with like an electric type attack, you're gonna hit him with a max Whirlwind. Okay, yeah, I should survive that. Took a little more than I thought it was gonna take, but then again, that's probably just due to the you lowered my attack, you piece of garbage. God damn it! I needed that, but thankfully you had like no HP. So I'm gonna get the speed boost, and then you're gonna blow up. You don't have any more Dynamax, which is nice. And then now, since I wiped out a Pokemon with Gyarados, I'm gonna get the Moxie boost here, which is unfortunately gonna nullify the max Whirlwind status lowering of my attack. But I guess it kind of balances out. I don't know. We'll see what you got. Oh, the Durant here. That's unfortunate. You are slower than me. I'll take that. Durant is kind of chunky just because of its typing. I think my best bet is probably the Max Geyser, right? Let's go for a Max Geyser here. Durant, unfortunately, doesn't really have any HP, so I've been thinking that maybe it'll probably do really good in Dynamax. Oof. Just barely survived, unfortunately. But yeah, I think it'll do good in Dynamax, so that might give it a lot of HP, and you can maybe use like Hone Claws or something like that with Hustle to do a lot of damage. But it doesn't matter, because it hits me with a Thunder Fang, which is 4 times super effective, and boom goes my giant fish. Oh well. At least it was... Oh, I had a Life Orb. Okay. At least it was somewhat of an even bout. 1-0, you know, I didn't, like, get completely swept by the Dragapult there, but god damn it. Oh well. Stay fresh.